Welcome to John Lewis 3D Learning. In this presentation, we are going to learn chemical bonding. The topic is covalent bond in fluorine molecule. So in the last presentation, we learned about ionic bonding. So in this presentation, we are going to learn what is covalent bond and what is covalent compound. All these things we are going to see. So let us take group 17 elements in the periodic table. They are called halogens. Already we have learned. So they are fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and astatine. So the first four elements are very important. If we write the electronic configuration, that is how the electrons are filled up in their orbitals. If you have a look at it, all the halogen atoms having 7 electrons in the outermost orbit. Therefore, they attain stability by gaining 1 electron. So by gaining 1 electron, they complete its octet. Oct means 8. So therefore, by gaining one more electron, they can attain octet structure. Thereby, they become stable. So therefore, now we need to learn how this fluorine molecule forms. So one fluorine atom should combine with another fluorine atom to form fluorine molecule, and the bond is covalent bond here. Unlike ionic bond, where one atom donates, the other atom accepts. Here, both the atoms will share equal number of electrons between them. Okay, so let's go and see the fluorine molecule. So what is fluorine molecule? So what is the atomic number of fluorine atom? 9. So 9 means what? It has 9 protons and 9 electrons. So we know protons are in the nucleus along with some neutrons, and the 9 electrons will be revolving around the orbit. So how these electrons are filled up? So let us take, this is the nucleus of fluorine. So how these 9 electrons are filled up? So first orbit, how many electrons it can occupy maximum? Only 2 electrons. So fill the 2 electrons in the first orbit. How many more remaining? So total 9. So 2 are filled up in the first orbit. How many more remaining? 7 more electrons are remaining. Okay, now we have to fill the 7 electrons in the second orbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last electron 7. But it can attain stability by gaining one more electron. Okay, now let us take one more fluorine atom. So this is fluorine nucleus. 9 protons and some neutrons will be present in the nucleus. Same way, the 9 electrons will be filled up in their orbits. First 2 electrons will be filled up in the first orbit. The remaining 7 electrons will be filled up in the second orbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now, so we need to see now how these fluorine atoms gain 1 electron each. Suppose this fluorine atom, first fluorine atom gives 1 electron, then it will have only 6 electron. If the second fluorine atom gives 1 electron to the first fluorine, then this will have only 6 electron. Therefore, what it does? So they both share 1 electron equally. So this fluorine share one of its electron, and second fluorine also share one of its electron, and they share it mutually. Now both the fluorine atoms will be having 8 electrons each. Am I right? So thereby it creates a bond between two fluorine atoms. So therefore, what is a covalent bond? Covalent bond is a chemical bond in which what happens? Both the atoms shares the equal number of electrons. Is it clear? So now I think with this understanding, if you go and read the definition, that will stick very well in our mind. We can understand the meaning also. So for example, here what is a Lewis dot structure? So let us forget about the first orbit, because that is inner orbit, 2 electrons, we can leave it out. You take first fluorine, it has 7 electrons in the outermost orbit. They are given in black dots. 7 electrons in the outermost orbit. You take the second fluorine in red color, it is also having 7 electrons in the outermost orbit, and which is denoted by these red dots. So now you see here, this first, the black fluorine shares one of its electron, the red fluorine also shares one of its electron, and they share that electron pair equally. Now both the fluorine atoms are having 8 electrons each, isn't it? So it becomes very easy to understand with this diagram. Okay. So now let us try to define what is covalent bond and covalent compound. So the chemical bond that is formed between two combining atoms by mutual sharing of one or more pairs of electrons is called a covalent bond. Okay, the compound formed due to the covalent bond is called covalent compound. So if a compound, two atoms combine together to form a molecule or compound by sharing of electron, then that compound is known as covalent compound. Okay, is it clear? So fluorine molecule is a covalent compound. Hope it is very clear, and you know what is the difference between covalent bond and ionic bond also now. Okay. So now test yourself. Explain the covalent bond formation in the following. So bromine and iodine. Okay, these two are also halogens, no? Bromine also will be having 7 electrons. Iodine also will be having 7 electrons. Therefore, by sharing 1 electron each, both bromine atom can complete their octet. Thereby it creates a covalent bond between two bromine atoms. Same thing iodine also. Both the iodine atom will be having 7 electrons in the outermost orbit. Therefore, they share 1 electron equally between them. Thereby, they can attain the stable octet structure. Okay, I think you have understood for fluorine, and based on that, you should be able to write for bromine and iodine yourself. Hope it was very clear and you liked it very much. Thank you very much for watching. Until we meet next time, bye bye.